Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. You are in my living room. Please have a seat. Plenty of places to sit. Today we have Europe, and they are covering Led Zeppelin, Since I've Been Loving You. That's probably, is it my favorite Led Zeppelin song of all time? If not, then it's number two. It's tough. There's songs and you don't listen to them for a while, and then they're like, yeah, that's great. I'm like, no, that's number one. So it's a revolving door that way. But Europe, okay, famous band, right? Now they're covering Led Zeppelin, and I thought, I don't know a lot about Europe other than their major hit. So let's take a look at this. Popped up in my feed. This was off of the Star Fort 4 YouTube channel. It was put up 13 years ago. I don't know when this was exactly recorded, performed, but doesn't matter. I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully this is true to the original. If not, at least make it memorable. You know what I mean? While you're here, like, subscribe, and share. Check out the channel after this video. See what I do. Lots of different things. Start with the description box below, and then go ahead and peruse through the playlists. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Those notes. Oh. Little interpretation there, but beautiful. Bends are different, but that's okay. We'll talk about that afterwards.
Working from 7
Ooh, yeah.
to 11 every night. Really makes my life a drag. That's right. I've really been the best of fools. I did what I could, 'cause I love you, baby. How I love you, baby. How I love you, darling. How I love you, girl. My little girl. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my worth mind. Everybody trying to tell me that you didn't mean me no good, but I've been trying. Let me tell you, I really did the best I could.
String section too. I like that.
Yeah. I've been working from 7 to 11 every night. It kinda makes my life a drag. Lord, My tears, they fell like rain. Oh! Did you hear them falling? Did you hear them fall, falling, falling? Do you remember, baby, when I knocked upon your door? You said you had the nerve to tell me you didn't want me no more. I open the front door, I hear the back door slam. You must have wonder how you got to man. I've been working from 7 to 11 every night. It really makes my life a drag. Drag, 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 drag. Oh, yeah. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my working mind. Oh, since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my working mind. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey, man, this was fantastic. This was a surprise on many levels. First of all, it was pretty close to the original, and it really did have that wonderful feel. I think the string quartet was a very nice addition to this. I'm sure they were on stage for more than just this performance, though, but it was really nice that it was incorporated in. You did have the keyboards as well, and though his vocal performance was nothing like Robert Plant's vocal performance, what he did in the way that he sings still carried an emotional message. And it gave it a little bit of a different color, a little bit different flavor that way, where to me it seemed more like a traditional blues singing rather than this crooning that Robert Plant does, and especially in the live performance from Madison Square Garden, which is by far my favorite performance, Led Zeppelin live performance that I've seen, just because of the way Robert Plant is able to deliver the message. I was actually able to hear the lyrics clearly the way this gentleman sang them. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of the guys in the band Europe, so forgive me. But he did a very adequate and, quite frankly, very good job at singing this one. Now, going back to the guitars, where I was talking about the bends are different, but it's not that big of a deal. So here's what I mean. The guitar is such an organic, personal instrument. The hands that wield the guitar, the axe that create the notes, are responsible for carrying the emotional message from the mind into the fingers, through the fingers into the guitar. So in all of the different dynamics that you can create on a guitar, bending the strings, I think, has the most personal touch, like a fingerprint, like signing a painting. People bend the strings differently. A lot of it has to do with who you are, your physical makeup, stronger hands, weaker hands, bigger fingers, smaller fingers. All of that stuff goes into it, but it really is about the soul, the mind and the soul, and how you bend the string, where you bend it, how far you bend it. And so he put his own personal touch on it, but he kept the majority of the guitar work in this song true to the original. Nobody can play like Jimmy Page, quite frankly. There are a handful of guitar players out there, maybe more than a handful, but when you really talk about the greats, there's just a certain identity within their playing that you cannot reproduce. And Jimmy Page is one of those. So this gentleman coming along and playing it about as true to the original as he can, but putting his own stamp on it, just like the vocalist did. I thought they did a wonderful job, and they are a professional band. So I love it when the professional bands take a little bit of a license and create something slightly different than the original. Unless, of course, you're covering Rush, because you know what, I'm a Rush purist, you better nail that thing. But this was very good. This was absolutely, absolutely very good. And I'm glad that you guys chose to watch this with me. So looking forward to your comments. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And I will talk to you in the next video.